Hey guys, it's Ben Bennett with WeLoveBeauty.com, and we are at the Fall 2007 LA Fashion Week. We've been given a backstage pass to take you behind the scenes at the Corey Lynn Coulter Fashion Show. We can't wait to see what she has planned. Let's go check it out. We are really excited. We got to catch the talented, gorgeous Corey Lynn Coulter here in the hair chair. She's getting ready for her show. And Corey, thank you so much for having us out. We know that you are known for these beautiful dresses, beautiful prints, pretty with a bohemian twist. Tell us, what are you doing this season? Tell us the inspiration and how your style evolved.
You know, this one evolved in a funny way, and it sort of evolved a little bit backwards. We always have a strong influence of, like, you know, this girl that really mix matches things, and she's very eclectic, and she's using vintage pins from the flea market and from her grandma's closet, and you know, mixed with you know, more contemporary pieces.
Sure. Well, of course, the We Love Beauty readers are all about beauty, and we would love to know, when you envision this girl for your concept, do you also see what she looks like beauty-wise, and how is that brought to life as you're developing your concept?
I definitely do. To me, it's definitely a full package, and I never like my girl to be polished. I mean, you know, I shouldn't say that ever, but up until now, I haven't wanted that look. You know, we're doing updos, and this girl doesn't spend 20, you know, even 20 minutes doing her updo. She's doing her updo, she's whipping it out. You know, we wanted the hair to be textury and not real smooth. We didn't want it to look like Breakfast at Tiffany's, but we wanted it to look like she threw it up a little bit, but it's still very chic. And you know, or you know, we pictured this girl is definitely wearing, it's a fall collection, so she's wearing her beret, and she's wearing, you know, her beanie or whatever she's wearing. So, and I definitely, it is a huge part of how I picture this girl. I picture her to be, you know, maybe not spending as much detail to her makeup, so it's not meticulous. You know, it's a little bit of a roughly rimmed eye. You know, she's has a fresh approach to it. She's
Right.
not like going by all the rules, but she still knows how to get it together.
So Corey, can you tell us a little bit about what your favorite piece of the collection is?
I love the balloon sleeve things and the high-waisted coats with the sort of high-waisted belts. They're you know, these big pockets, and there's a richness to it, and she's almost like gets a little art school then, and I really like that.
Thank you so much for
You're
having us. We
welcome.
really appreciate it. We can't So we're hanging out with Talia, lead makeup artist for Stila. Talia, thank you so much for letting us hang out with you while you're working. We know you're very busy. So we know that Corey Lynn Coulter is really known for pretty looks with a little bit of a bohemian wink to it. Is that influence in today's makeup look for the show?
Yeah, but I decided to go a little bit stronger, do you know what I mean? A bit more edgier, you know, and much kind of darker eye, a bit rocky, you know, which is, so it's kind of a bit of a contrast from the really pretty, beautiful silhouettes of the dresses.
Very cool. We see lots of liner. Looks like you're using some bronzes and some plums, maybe browns. What color is that?
Well, it's all very neutral. Everything's very neutral. It's very kind of matte skin. And a matte eyeshadow as well, and we're getting rid of the colour of the lips, and then what we'll do, we'll just bring back a touch of the colour back, but there's no kind of cheap colour, just contoured at the sides. Everything's very sort of neutral, apart from this.
What would you say is the most important element makeup-wise that you're using today? If our readers at home wanted to try to recreate what you're doing today, if there's one thing that they absolutely needed, what would it be?
Eyeliner.
Eyeliner. Well, our readers are always interested in knowing what it is exactly that you're using, you know, for the show. So can you tell us what product you're using on the eyes and what you're planning for the lips?
Yeah, I use Java, which is the darkest brown,
So Java from Stila.
Yeah, which is the darkest brown. And then I use, to do the rim of the eye, Tiger's Eye Kajal pencil.
So we are thrilled to see the results, and we're going to hang out and let you get to work.
Okay.
We finally got our hands on the gorgeous Kristen S., celebrity hairstylist. She has been very busy and running around like a mad woman.
Well, for Corey, we decided to do a couple of looks. We're doing one up, one down, and the inspiration for the hair was kind of when we first started talking, it was sort of, she wanted to have like a 1960s kind of British, clean vibe, and kind of like the girl who, you know, did her own little up to herself, a lot of texture, not too perfect. And then the others, the down dudes, the girls will be wearing berets. We just wanted kind of a smooth texture, not too smooth, not too polished, not too perfect, a little bend, just very natural, just kind of undone a little bit. Not too perfect, not too coiffed. Corey's never like been into like super coiffed hair for her.
How do we tell them how they can do this themselves?
Really, you can just start with back combing this top part a little bit right in here, just giving it a little messy texture. Leaving the bangs and the two sides out because we use those later to kind of cross those over to make texture
Love
there.
that. Love
Yeah,
that.
and then this is all just down, kind of back comb, just really messy, and just pinned all in here. I pinned this section up first, this section up second, and then that is when we're going to take our side pieces, just leaving them kind of messy, and just sort of crossing it over here. And then, you know, some of these pieces will stay down, some of them will come up, and then the bangs will be, you know, a little messy to the side. It's very simple. It's really not that difficult. You can do it with wavy hair or straight hair.
So tell us, what are the key products that you're using today?
I'm using Renee Couture, which is amazing. I mean, the condition of the hair is always very important if you're going to use something high texture. So even their hairsprays are very, they just leave the hair feeling very natural. They're not too much alcohol content in them, so it doesn't dry the hair out. And then it doesn't have too much of a shine factor either, because some of them, you know, it's great to have a shiny hairspray, but when you don't want that oily look or anything, there's just not too much shine in it. It's really a
Very
good product
nice.
line. Yeah, and it's good on the hair. That's the thing. It's all their products are very good for the hair.
We're going to let you work, and we can't wait to see the show and see all these amazing do's, ups, and downs that you've done. So we'll see you soon.
Guys.
Thanks. And there you have it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us at the Corey Lynn Culture Show. Be sure to check out WeLoveBeauty.com for more behind-the-scenes footage of LA Fashion Week. And definitely make sure you come back to We Love Beauty every day for tips and tricks from your favorite celebrity style makers, reviews of the newest products, and the inside scoop on everything in the world of beauty. We have it for you. We'll see you soon.